Hello. Thank you for your interest in the Power Couple Bootcamp 6-week challenge. I'm Lynn Santiago, and I am so excited about this program. I've created an app and 6 weeks of some really great stuff. This is a win-win offer. I am wanting to launch this program, and I need 10 couples that would like to work with me as a founding couple member. And that means that you're part of a team. We're part of a team, okay, to see how this app works and this program works. Okay. Now, I've been in the counseling field for over 30 years, and I've worked with loads of couples. And, many times couples come in because they're in crisis. There's something that happened, sometimes a betrayal trauma, that has really caused the relationship to break down and put it at risk. But I also had a lot of couples that didn't have any of that going on, but they felt that they were becoming more disconnected. They felt that they were not appreciated, that they weren't being loved. They weren't talking. If they had an argument, it would go around and around and around and around, and nothing would get resolved. I would say, you know what? Next time you have the argument, record it, and then when you have the argument again, just hit play, because it's the same thing. And you may relate to this. If you've got a lot of hot topics that, some of those hot topics, you just keep going around and around and around and not getting anywhere. I think this program might be really good for you. So what this is, when I talk about it being a win-win, is, like I had said, you would be helping me, giving me feedback, testing out the app, letting me know what you think about it. Right? And it's a win-win for you, because you are getting my 30 years of experience to work with you and get some benefit from it. Okay. So, I am planning on probably selling this program for about $997. That's what I'm looking at, which I believe is very good, because the couples therapy tends to be about $800. And you know what happens really is that couples come in and they may be motivated. However, they only have the time or the money to attend couples therapy, say twice a month, every other week. And so this really, goes long term to maybe 6 months, because unfortunately they have to cancel sessions because life gets in the way. Things happen, and it's not as effective. Not that it wasn't effective or isn't effective. It's just could be much more effective if they were able to come more frequently. It would have been shorter time. However, it'd still be $1,800. So, like I said, I'm offering the program for $997, but for founding members, I'm offering the program for $397, which I believe is a huge discount for your helping me and me being able to help you. So I want to make it a point to let you know that part of the program is that we would meet once a week for a coaching session. So one-on-one through Zoom with the coaching session. That's part of the program. So $397 is a great value. I charge $150 per hour in regular sessions. So you kind of figure that out, okay? There's also going to be an add-on bonus, which is 2 or 3 weeks of Let's Talk About Sex. The program's not developed yet, but you would get a discount, a huge discount for that program as well when it's ready. Okay, so please apply. Let's have a conversation. let's take some time to see what you're needing, how this program might help you, how we can help each other. So you just have to schedule the appointment and take a little application form, just a few questions, but it gets you thinking about your relationship. And that is it. I look forward to talking with you both. See you soon.